Hello, hello, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome to my channel. I'm inspired today to make another card for Christopher, my nephew. He is my special nephew, a really great guy, and I've decided to send him mail because he loves getting mail. As I've told you in a separate video, Christopher has Down syndrome, and he's just a wonderful, wonderful guy. So I did send him a card that we had made together, and you won't believe it, but it took over a week to arrive at his house, and it arrived the same day I was visiting. So that was so bizarre. Like, I could have brought it to him myself, but you know, it's so fun for him to get something in the mail with his name and a stamp, and you know, he was so excited, and I got to see him receive it. So that was very cool, but I couldn't believe how long it took to get there. Anyways, I'm just grabbing my little guillotine because we're gonna use this glue page, and this is going to be our postcard. So yeah, it took, let's see, I live an hour and a half away from Christopher, and it took a week and a half to get there. I mean, I think if I'd have walked it there, it would have got there just as fast, but okay. I'm not criticizing Canada Post, but come on, that seems a little long. Don't you agree? Like, that took way too long. I have no idea what size I'm making this. I'm just kind of squaring it off, making my edges straight. So yeah, I so enjoyed doing my last collage card that I've decided we're going to do that again. We're going to send Christopher a scenery card. Glue stick, hello. So yeah, I'm just going to close this up. Oh, I hope I'm on camera. Yeah, that would be a good thing to be. Yeah, he was so excited to get mail. It was really fun. So I've decided to try and send him a card every week. And it's going to just be like postcards because they're easy. You don't have to write a lot on them. You know, what do you say? What do you say if you're writing somebody every week? Yeah, so I'm just going to make him postcard every week and send it in the mail. Now, speaking of mail, as you know, I sent Her Royal Highness the Princess of Wales, Princess Catherine, I sent her and King Charles get well cards. And am I ever glad I did? Right? I mean, now we find out that she's been going through this terrible time with the press and everything, and all this time she's had cancer. Oh, and she's so young, so beautiful, just such a wonderful person. I'm really happy that I sent her a get well card before it was kind of a popular thing to do. Now everybody's sending her good wishes, and which is great. Don't get me wrong, that is great. Okay, I want to use gray. I want to kind of use a darker gray to lighter gray. So I'm just gonna try and tear this so I don't get that chain. I just want, and I didn't want the chain, right? Didn't I say that? So why are you there? Get out of there. Okay, so I got a little bit of dark. I'm gonna go, ooh, wow, this is gonna be small. I need to keep this very small. I'm gonna do that one and work my way to a lighter gray. I think this one might be my next one. So I'm just gonna tear this, and just gonna tear some writing, I think. And I tore that wrong because now I've got a white edge. I don't want a white edge. And I'm going to do that again. But I don't need it that thick because this is a very small card. So we'll just tear like this. That can go kind of like that, I think. Sure. Just laying it out, just to get a feel for it. Maybe this one next. Magazine page. You know I love my magazine images. And it's okay if it's a little too thick because I can go over top of it. So this is going to be my sky. Something like that, like that. We're going from dark to light. Maybe a piece of this. This is an envelope, inside of an envelope. I use everything, you guys. I use everything. I'm feeling like I need more transition between the gray there, the dark and the lighter gray. So will this work? We shall see. Maybe like that. Oh, hello, come on. Cooperation makes it happen. Okay. There, okay, I'm liking that. Sure. Yeah, that's good. Let's glue these pieces down. And then I can move the grays out of the way. Throw them back into my magic box. Okay, so I'm gonna glue these down. This is gonna be simple, fast and easy and simple. Okay, well, we don't need that much, so let's tear that off there, and I'll cut it to the right shape after, at the end. We'll just trim it all off nice. Uh-oh, my glue stick's stuck. Okay. Yeah, so best wishes going out to Princess Catherine. It was so nice to see her, but yeah, she does look tired, doesn't she? And if she's going through anything like my sister-in-law is going through with her cancer treatment, yeah, chemotherapy is really hard on you. It is, so it wipes you out. That's what my sister-in-law is experiencing. So, yeah, God bless her. God bless both of them. God bless everyone going through cancer right now. Okay, so that's great. Now we'll glue down the next piece. Oh, sheesh. And another person in my prayers right now is my daughter, who, I don't know, if you've watched my videos when I first started this channel, I told you about her having a car accident. She wasn't in the car, she got hit by the car. And she is struggling, really struggling with a concussion. She hasn't worked since Thanksgiving. She hasn't been able to work. She basically hasn't been able to do anything. She's receiving physiotherapy, occupational therapy, physiotherapy. She's also seeing trauma therapists, and now tomorrow actually, she's going to see a psychologist, I think it is, because she's experiencing panic attacks and oops, that's over too, not far enough. Panic attacks and lots of some depression, you know. I mean, if you can't, I mean, she's not even supposed to cook, clean, get out of bed. She's supposed to just be resting. And I mean, you gotta live, right? You've got to eat, you gotta take care of your home. Thank God she doesn't have children yet. I can't even imagine how somebody could cope with that. But her whole life has been changed. Absolutely, completely changed by this accident. And yeah, so if you wouldn't mind, I'm asking the whole wide world to pray for my daughter. And you don't need to know her name because God knows who she is. And if he hears your prayers, he will just answer. I keep thinking there's a reason for this, you know. Trying to convince myself that this has happened for a reason. I don't know the reason. I can't make sense of it. I'm just like, this girl was in the prime of her life, my daughter, and what was I thinking of doing here? Oh, that's green. I want that. I want that green. What I wanted was a piece of white. So I do have some white here. Yeah, and her whole future has been altered by this accident. And it's really hard to watch. It's frustrating. Seeing her struggle, not knowing how to help, you know, all that. So prayers, prayers, prayers. That's all I can do is pray. I'm sorry, I am off camera. Let's get back on track here. I'm blabbing too much. I just hope that, you know, years from now, she'll be healthy and happy and be able to look back and say, oh, that happened for this reason. Like, this is what needed to happen because, you know. I mean, that's faith, right? You just have to believe somebody bigger is in charge and they have a plan. Right now, I don't see the plan. I just want this to be like a little bit of a tree line is what I'm going for. I don't want it to be really bumpy. Something like that would work. That would work. Before I glue this one down, though, I'm going to put this piece, I think, just a little bit lighter color green. And I'm not sure how I want this. I want them carrot so I don't get a white edge, actually. Let's see if I do that. Kind of like that. And then I'm thinking that. Yeah, all right, that'll work. I'm no artist. I'm just winging it here. Winging it. Oh, I have this lovely piece of green and this lovely piece of green. So what do we want to do? Maybe something with this piece. Is it wide enough? Maybe not. That's okay. We can combine the two, I think. We'll just kind of make like a hill, a little low hill. Like that, maybe. Oh, that's nice. But maybe I don't even need this piece. I don't think I do. Okay, I'm gonna glue this one down. Which side was I using there? Was it like that? Kind of. I'm trying to figure out where to glue. I don't want to glue the whole thing if I don't need to. It's a waste. Waste of good glue, you know? And then everything gets sticky. And it's quite thin there where I tore it, so I gotta be careful not to over pull on it, and then it's gonna rip. We don't want that. So Easter's coming really fast. We are going away for Easter, which is nice. I love that. That means I don't have to do the cooking. I mean, I'll bring something to contribute, but I don't need to do the main meal, which is really nice. I'm gonna bring that down a bit, only because I have this white edge, and I don't want it, you know, I don't want that. I want it to look like it's part of, in front of that almost cloud-like piece. So we could do that. We'll do that. Yeah, so that's going to be fun. We're going to be having a big old family gathering on my husband's side of the family, which is always fun. And I'll get to see my grandbabies, which is always fun. Love my grandbabies. Okay, I think that'll look all right there. And then we're just gonna, do I want to cover that up? Yeah, I think I do. Yep, I'm gonna do it just like that. It's fun just making pictures out of pieces of torn paper. I think that's very fun. Me and my torn paper and my magazine and, oh, you know. Oh, I think I might go up just a bit, like so. There. Okay, have I gone over my postcard? No, it's all good. Okay, so we are going to push that all down, and we're going to cut this off. Get me a pair of scissors here. Oops, sorry. Every time that door closes, it makes you bounce. Sorry about that. So I would like to know, if you don't mind responding, what do you like? Do you like the longer videos where I talk your ear off? Do you like the under 10 minutes where it's like a really fast craft? I just want to know, what do you think? That looks kind of good. I like it so far. This writing is really throwing me. As I knew it would. And my gray, there's not that much dark gray. How can I fix that now? I like the bottom, but this is not great. Not enough dark gray up there. Gee whiz. Bring back my gray paper here. I need to extend that, I think. So, and I'm not liking this down here. This bottom is too straight. Would you agree? So I'm going to cut that off, and I think I'm going to extend my card. So yeah, I'd like to know what you prefer for my videos. Would you like them? Oh, that's better already. Yeah, that's really better. Right? Now I just need to make this longer. So what if I glue that on there? That would look odd, wouldn't it? Oh, sometimes you try to fix your mistakes and you can't. I am not liking this part. I think I'm covering that up. Redo. Redo. What if I just went like that? I kind of like it. Get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. Easy fixed. We'll see. We'll see if it works. Yeah, so just send me a message. Let me know. If you think my videos are too long, I can shorten them. Or I could try. Let's put it that way. I can try. No guarantee. And I just want to cover that wording. Thought that would look good, but now I don't like it. Now, have I gone too far? As I usually do. Well, if this is for Christopher, he's gonna love it no matter what, so he is my easiest to please supporter. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Kind of like that. Maybe we could have something a little bit here to soften this little edge. What have we got? What have we got? I'm wondering if I just tear some more of this magazine up, can we make like a little cloud kind of coming up here? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'd go there. I think I might go here. Kind of just like, maybe pull this a little smoother. Oh. I like it. Okay. Let's pop that down there. Oof. Kind of looks like a cloud floating above. Yeah. Oh, that's neat. Kind of neat. Pretty basic. Pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? What do you guys think? Does that look like a landscape? Some hills, trees, clouds. Now what? I think it needs something. I'll be right back. I think I like it on a dark piece of card. And I'm going to add one more little cloud to the other side. Just make sure I have enough glue on there. See how that kind of frames it? I think that helps. Oops. Okay, don't want to do that. Just going to pull that out of the way for a sec. Oops, and I got it on there a little wonky. There. Yeah, really wonky. Okay, I'm going to cut that off. Oh, that was a great cut. Great cut. I think my scissors are all gummed up. That's better. Oh, that's looking really interesting. yeah, I think I'm going to straighten my edges off and glue it to this dark card. Yes, I think that's what I want to do. It just looks like it needed a border or something to me. And then I might go sew around it. And then I'll come and show you it when I'm all done, okay? Be right back. Okay, here it is. I added the border. I stitched around it with a zigzag stitch, and I wrote, "Even gray days can be beautiful." There you go, Christopher. I'm sending that to you tomorrow. When I go to town, I'm going to put it in the mailbox for you. Okay, you guys, I guess that's another video done for today. Thanks for joining me again and listening to me chit-chat. And thanks for the prayers for all the people that we love. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.